Welcome to Chad's Adventures. Good morning, day 9 on the Tour de Mont Blanc. We got dropped off this morning from our hotel to actually the camping place here at Refuge, and we are starting our climb. So the things we have to worry about today is the weather changing. Most likely going to rain towards the afternoon. And Terry has not had her coffee, which is not a good thing. And we have to catch a bus. The bus is like a 3 o'clock bus. If we miss that bus, we have to walk an extra mile. So we decided not to have breakfast at the hotel, but she gave us a lunch to go and we just snacked on most of that. So we got about 8 3/4 miles to go, and I'm already breathing hard. We're going uphill. As part of the trail, it's 4 or 5 miles up, similar to day 2, but the views are in the forest instead of the grand mountains and the glaciers. The Col de Balme is our first mountain pass, and I think we have another one after that. So almost halfway up, and it's taken 40 some minutes to go a little over 1 mile. Slow and steady. So we came out of the forest anyway. We got a ways to go. We're only a mile from the Col de Balme. I don't think I mentioned we're crossing from Switzerland back into France. Somewhere up here. See that long line of people. Steady climb. Still got 30 minutes. It's just up there. That's where we're heading. Two hours and 15 minutes of steady climbing. We're gonna take a break. That was about 3 miles. We still got another col to do. What would you say about this climb this morning? This is slog. A grind. 2 hours, 15 minutes, straight up. Although I don't know that it was as steep or as long as some of the other ones.
Like the first 80% of it was pretty steep. Right?
Yeah, and then once we got out of the woods, it leveled out a little. But yeah, so it's, what did I say, 10 something? We're trying to beat the weather. You can see the clouds are starting to move in. We just stopped at the Col de Balme hut up here, and now we're gonna go to Col des Posettes, which is, they say, in 25 minutes that direction. See that hill? I can see a path. We're gonna be climbing. We got about a mile. That, I think, is the alternate. You've got to pay attention. There's lots of trails around here. We're doing the regular route, so I'm gonna double check my map in just a second. We almost went the wrong way. Ah, nice views. Lots of clouds over there. We are actually heading this direction, and I can see the path. All right, 10:20. We are hitting the trail again. Not sure how many miles we got. We just have to catch a bus around 3. So that's it. Tray something. My French does not exist. Now, these are the views I like. That grind of a hike up was worth these views, I'm telling you. I was not expecting these expansive, huge mountains in front of us. I thought it would be more forests. So this is a bonus. Terry got her coffee at the Col de Balme and a tart.
Berry tart, no less.
Berry. I had hot chocolate. I ate a little bit of a roll that I had. Ah, I love these views. That's interesting. It says 30 minutes still. We've been going for a little bit. There's so many trails around here, you just gotta make sure you're on the right one. Definitely pay attention through here. Started on the wrong trail, but because we've got the mapping, figured it out pretty quick. This should be our last climb of the day. From the low spot, it's about 8/10 to the top. We still got 4/10 of a mile to get to the top. I think we're gaining 670 feet of elevation through here in less than a mile. I actually like hiking in these types of rocks. They're a little jagged. A lot better than in the forest, at least with the rocks. I don't know, it takes my mind off of things because I really gotta pay attention. This is the view. Look at all those trails. Still going. That was some climb, huh? It just went on and on.
Those rocks were nice.
I like those rocks. Jagged. Yeah.
They're almost like little stairways.
We are at 2,200 meters. I'll have to figure that out. Too bad it's clouding up. Oh, look at these. Yeah, I think we have to go this way. We are going down. That's the last of our big climbs for today. Those storm clouds are rolling in. That was a blast of cold air that just came by. I think I'm gonna put my rain gear stuff on my pack because it's gonna be raining. Alright, we just put the rain jacket on, put the pack cover on. I don't think we'll get down before it starts storming, so let's see. It is raining. Wind. actually put in quite a few wooden steps. Looks like we're dropping down into tree line. That'll block some of the wind. Those clouds look ominous. There is one piece of gear I forgot at home. I have gloves, I got a hat in case it gets cold. But if it's raining and snowing and sleeting, then the gloves are going to get wet. And I forgot my rain mitts. So put those on your list if you're coming out this way. You might need them. We're going to have a decision to make tonight, depending on weather. If it's raining, we got the ladders tomorrow. We may have to do something else. I don't usually mind downhills, but this one's been going on for a while. It's 1:30 now. We're going to be a little early for the bus. There is nothing between what they had, something at 10:30 and then at 3. So maybe we can find a quick snack while we're down there because we're both hungry. We'll have to see. I was just thinking, if we had waited for that bus to take us to the Betty bus stop, it didn't leave till 8:45. There's no way we would have or could have made the bus down here by 3, and we would have got stuck up on top in the rain. So far our decisions have been good. Hey, Pollyanna, remember getting holed up in a porta potty on the AT during rain?
This is no porta potty. But I mean, this is nicer as well.
Yeah, this is pretty nice. So we have to wait for the bus about an hour, and they don't have shelters over there, bus pickup places. So we're making do. We're hungry. But we're gonna eat and wait. The public toilet that we called home for at least an hour. Well, we figured out the bus system, I guess. We just needed to stay on bus 21. And we bought our tickets online. Although the thing that you scan it on was broke, so probably could have got on for free. This is where we're staying. The weather decided to clear a little. We're off on an excursion trying to find a bakery and some food. Just finished dinner. We're gonna wing it for in the morning. We'll see what the weather is and we'll adjust accordingly. Join us tomorrow for the ladder section, Lac Blanc, and more beautiful views.